Vascular Access Certification Corporation, known as VAC, administers the VABC exam, which is the Vascular Access Board Certified exam. The exam itself is the only nationally recognized accredited exam that is multidisciplinary and open up to all clinicians working with vascular access devices.
Well, when I think about certification at large, the first thing that comes to mind is a demonstration of competence, a demonstration of a particular area of interest where it is important to the professional or to the one certified that they have the ability to demonstrate not only to themselves, but to the patients for which they care, that they have a level of knowledge and expertise and clinical practice that is going to meet that end goal. And that end goal is always to, whatever our area of specialty is, it's to protect the patient, our communities, and in many respects, protect also the safety of the individual practitioner.
So the VABC certification is unique in the fact that it's completely multidisciplinary. It actually goes across all spectrums of healthcare: physicians, nurses, respiratory therapists, pharmacists, EMS professionals, infection preventionists, and many more. And really the goal of it was to create a certification that meant something for everybody that touches vascular access care.
The exam itself is offered 2 times a year, the entire month of December and the entire month of June.
I really think that VABC just elevates the quality of care that our nurses provide. It kind of allows us to showcase the excellent competence that our nurses have, and ultimately that they are able to showcase that they're really advocates for our patients and are always looking for the most cutting-edge, innovative ideas for our pediatric staff.
The value I see with my VABC in my profession is that it gave me knowledge that I didn't already have. It gave me articles to read, more information to present at my hospital where I work, the studies that are done that you have access to through the organization that supports VABC. So I found a lot of value in mostly the educational component of it.
In my practice, VABC has given me the extra background in evidence-based practice in the most up-to-date research for vascular access.
So as an employer, I think it's important to note the benefit of the VABC certification. When I think about 2 candidates that are equally qualified other than being board certified, I'm always going to hire the board certified candidate every day, regardless of the specialty, because it tells me that they have a certain set of cognitive knowledge competencies that I can rest assured they're going to come to the table with. And so that really puts them over the top for 2 equally qualified candidates for me. And so I really encourage employers to not only look for board certified professionals, but also financially compensate those board certified professionals as well.
I think the biggest value that we see having our associates and clinicians certified in vascular access is essentially 2 words: confidence and competence. It gives us the confidence to let us know that when our staff are at the facilities, that allows us to know that they are certified and they understand vascular access.
My employer shows a tremendous value to the VABC certification. We actually require that all of our staff on our vascular access team become VABC certified, and then they've even allowed me to put forth the resources up front to do resources and review classes to kind of prepare them and get them ready for their certification.
We're a magnet facility, so it's really important that as leaders that we encourage our associates to get a certification in their specialty, and so I'm hopefully leading by example.
I would think about, how do I want to advance myself professionally and personally? No employer is responsible for your advancement. In my own career, I've made sure that I have advanced myself. I earn certifications, I make sure I continue my professional development, continue education classes as alike, but it's important to make sure that you drive your own certification efforts, that you drive your own professional development, because becoming board certified is really a gold standard that we're trying to accomplish for vascular access care.
To get more information about the Vascular Access Board Certified exam, visit our website, vacert.org, and all the information can be found there.